The end of the Paralympics means the memorable summer of sport in London reaches its conclusion. The message from organisers is that the positive changes the Games have inspired must continue.
We can't suddenly enter the wilderness years between London and Rio and think that we're going to sort of grab all that territory back in 6 weeks.
Those in Britain who question the wisdom of paying to host the Olympics and Paralympics have had their caution not so much eroded as swept away in a blaze of gold medals and goodwill. The marathon events on the final day again brought tens of thousands onto the streets of London, keen to cheer on the athletes and be part of the special atmosphere.
I think it's been absolutely great for London and for disabled people in general.
When people are disabled, sometimes they think that that's it, life's finished, but seeing what's going on and seeing how people are competing and doing well in different kinds of sports gives them the enthusiasm to go forward and, continue with their life.
I actually watched the main Olympics and went to some of the events, but I think the Paralympics is sort of overshadowed that.
These Paralympics have been the biggest and most successful in their 64-year history. A major reason has been the way the British public has embraced the Games, with all 2.5 million tickets sold out. An indication of the breakthrough Paralympic sport has made came not in the 400-metre victory of star athlete Oscar Pistorius, but in his defeat in the 200 metres a week earlier. The South African's uncharacteristically bad reaction to Alan Oliveira's gold was headline news. The massive interest in two talented rivals falling out underlined the appetite for serious competition. The International Paralympic Committee say they're convinced the interest in Paralympic sports won't die with the closing ceremony. They know the changes in perception of disabled sport and disabled people needs to last long beyond this golden summer. Lee Wellings, Al Jazeera, London.